want to thank you all for coming to opening night of Mastroland's musical dinner theater. No, really, I'm excited about the turnout. Thanks everybody for coming. It's really hard. Okay, so I want to give special thanks to our close friend and executive chef, Nisa Lee. Nisa, whenever I send a text to Nisa, autocorrects to NASA. Wait, which is good because her food is out of this world.
Pete is the opening act today.
I want to give special thanks to our extraordinary, talented actors, the significant six. Thankfully, these spectacular, dedicated performers agreed to perform in the show, and took a lot of time out of their own schedules, very busy, to put this together. They took the reins right away, worked diligently, and put on a terrific show for you. So thank you. Finally, I'd like to thank my beautiful wife.
And her beautiful mother.
For doing, seriously, Kathy did almost everything else to make tonight happen, and I'm really blessed to share my life with such a special person.
It's all on paper. Who knows what that means? I wrote the playbill. It is Mother's Day tomorrow.
I hope you've enjoyed the festivities so far. Without further ado,
Yes.
present Significant Six.
Well, it's fine. She'll be coming out. And she's in the next part.
Lord, we take this journey to find a promised land, and we believe in your power. We believe in your power. We believe in your power, but the end is so close at hand. Lord, these men are hungry. There just hasn't been enough, and the journey's been so rough. And Lord, these men are hungry. They implore me to go back as the planks beneath them crack. And I know it's my responsibility, but I'm starving too, and I heard I do, and I'm lost. I believe in my responsibility, but I need to see if the fruits will be worth the cost. So I'm begging you, Lord, you gotta stop. Take a look at these children who have faith in your guiding hands. Have mercy, Lord, stop their suffering and their woe. Whoa, stop, shine your light on these children who have faith in divine command. I'm just begging, Lord, 'cause there's no place else to go. I am unworthy, Lord. Lord, this ship is crowded, and the men are tired and worn, but another baby's born. And Lord, this ship is broken. Yes, the sails are rough and old, and the winds are dark and cold, and I know it's my responsibility. When I ride the sea, these men turn to me for a sign. I believe in my responsibility, but can I be sure when it's time for your light to shine? So I'm begging you, Lord, you gotta stop. Take a look at these children who have faith in your guiding hands. Have mercy, Lord, give us signs and let us know. Whoa, whoa, stop, shine your light on these children who have faith in your guiding hand. I'm just begging, Lord, 'cause there's no place else to go.
Lord, save this child. I am not strong enough. I am not strong enough. Lord, save my soul. I am unworthy. Lord, take my hand. I am not strong enough. I am not strong enough. Lord, take my heart. I am unworthy. Lord, give me heart. I am not strong enough. I am not strong enough. Lord, give me life. I am unworthy. I am unworthy.
Stop, take a look at the children who believe in your promised land. You gotta have mercy, Lord, give us strength so that we can grow. Stop, shine your light on these children who have faith in divine command. I'm just begging, Lord, I'm just begging, Lord. I know I am unworthy, but there's no place else to go.
A new world calls across the moon. Mastroland Musical Dinner Theater. So our group just opened with 2 songs from Songs for a New World by Jason Robert Brown. In this abstract musical, they feature songs that rely heavily on the piano and are from all different genres, but all focus on the same theme, which is about that one moment, the moment of decision. From Jason Robert Brown to the songs of Lieber and Stoller, we now move on to a song from Smokey Joe's Cafe, a musical review which features mainly rock and roll and rhythm and blues songs. Sit back and enjoy as Samantha sings Falling. If I tremble when I'm by your side, or I look a little starry-eyed, darling, don't you get the message? I'm falling in love with you. If I'm trying hard to come off cool, and I come off looking like a fool, darling, don't you get the message? I'm falling in love with you. If I don't quite know just what to say, and I'm acting in a foolish way, that's the way it is with silly valentines. You've got to learn to read between the lines. I keep my feelings locked in place. I love you is written on my face. Darling, don't you get the message? I'm falling in love with you. I'm falling in love with you. Falling in love with you. Next up is the first of many duets from a show, Into the Woods by Stephen Sondheim. This show premiered on Broadway in 1987, and it's based on stories from Brothers Grimm. In this song, it's Rapunzel and Cinderella's princes singing about their new and unobtainable loves. So here are twin brothers, Ben and Ross.
The princess. The princess. The princess.
Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach. High in her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair, blithe and becoming, and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony far more painful than yours, when you know she would go with you, if there only were doors. Agony, oh, the torture they teach. What's as intriguing, half so fatiguing, as what's out of reach? Am I not sensitive? Well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind as I'm handsome, and dare to accrue are everything maidens could wish for. madness, till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there as you're hearing her, all the while hearing her. Agony is real, although it's different for each. Always 10 steps behind, always 10 feet below, and she's just out of reach. Agony that can cut like a knife. I must have her to wife.
Is up next to sing her first solo, As If We Never Said Goodbye. The song, written by Andrew Lloyd Webber, was performed in the play Sunset Boulevard. In this play, it's based on a film by the same title, and its story revolves around Norma Desmond, a faded silent screen star who longs for a return to the big screen and whose unfulfilled dreams ultimately end in tragedy.
I know my way around here. The cardboard trees, the painted seas, the sound here. It's a world to rediscover, but I'm not in any hurry, and I need a moment. The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways. The atmosphere is thrilling here as always, and the early morning madness and the magic in the making. Why, everything's as if we never said goodbye. I've spent so many mornings just trying to resist
now is a duet from Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. This comedy musical opened in 2004 and is based on the 1988 film by the same name. Here now are Michael and Ross singing Dirty Rotten Number.
Here we go.
Michael's still learning his lyrics.
If you want.
I'll go stand.
You may be master of your chosen occupation. Thank you.
With several strings of polo ponies in your stable.
You must remember, because the hooks of every gate is knowing when it's time to leave the table. And it's important to be artful in your exit. No turning back, you must accept the con is done. But now and then you might recall the moment when you had it all. You had the charm, you had the talent, and by God, you had some fun. It was a blast, and it's a shame it couldn't last. But every chapter has to end, you must agree. It was a joy, it was sublime, a splendid way to earn a dime for a dirty, rotten guy like me. When you look back on all your conquests and deceptions, you see 1,000 flawless girls set in a strand. Lay down from Biarritz to Rome, each one as perfect as a poem. An opus to be proud of, though it's written in the sand. It was a ball, it was a thrill. You had the grace, you had the skill to know exactly what to say and what to do. You wouldn't trade a single day or have it any other way. A dirty, rotten guy like
It's
you.
almost a religion, the need to take a pigeon and to play your part with elegance and zest. But when it's time before the act and your duffel bag is packed, take comfort in the fact that you've been working with the best. It was a blast, it was a ball, it was a gas. I loved it all cause I was hanging with a man, and that's a plus. You got the verb, you got the guts, you got the nerve, you got the nuts.
I guess we're dirty, rotten
Dirty,
crooks.
rotten schnooks.
Dirty, rotten guys. It was a trip,
It was a blast, and it's a shame it couldn't last, cause it was almost too prodigious to discuss.
so we got screwed for 50 grand.
I think we still deserve to have dirty, rotten guys
Like us. Sorry about that.
He's a college boy. He's studying for finals, not learning his lines. He passes finals. That's good. That's the most important.
Okay, our next duet is also from a musical based on a film. Big Fish had a short run on Broadway last year. The story revolves around the relationship between the traveling salesman and the tall tales he tells his son. Carolina and Ben are here to sing Time Stops. In this song, the father tells a story of when he first met and fell in love with the woman of his dreams.
Time stops when suddenly you see her. Time stops, and what you thought you knew changes, and life beyond this moment is better, bigger. Time stops, but still your heart is beating. Time stops, though you don't take a breath. She's there, and all you've ever wanted is nearer, clearer. I used to think the world was small, fantasy is real. I knew this moment was expected, but this good.
That boy is staring and I feel a chill. I don't know why. That boy is staring and the world is still. Not tumbling by, there's no one talking, but I can hear 1,000 voices. What's going on inside me? That boy is staring. Is it me he sees? I can't be sure if he's staring. Should I try to please or be demure? My hand is trembling, but in this moment nothing scares me. What's going on?
I used to see what lies ahead. Now I just see this girl instead. Time stops when troubles are abandoned. Time stops the minute she arrives. I've seen the future in this instant, subversive, sublime. I live forever in this moment. If I could stop
That
time.
boy is staring and I feel a chill. I don't know
Our next song, If I Can't Love Her, is from Broadway's 8th longest running production, Beauty and the Beast. Ben gave a fabulous performance as the Beast in his high school play this past week. This song is sung at the end of Act 1 as the Beast realizes that he will forever be a monster if he does not learn to change his ways. Please welcome Ben.
And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven.
titled Lost in the Wilderness. This song will be the first of 3 songs from the Stephen Schwartz musical Children of Eden. Children of Eden, as its title infers, is based on the book of Genesis. The show had only a brief run in London and never actually ran on Broadway, but has become a favorite of local community theaters due to its universal themes of family, love, greed, and anger. With a girls' duet. Samantha and Carolina will be singing a song from Little Women, a musical based on the 1869 book by Louisa May Alcott. The sentimental duet between Beth and Joe, not Ben, is performed as Beth lays dying from scarlet fever. Beth reminds Joe that even though she will be gone from the earth, her love will remain forever, and her memories will keep her alive.
I wrote them.
Let's pretend we're riding on a kite. Let's imagine we're flying through the air. We'll ascend until we're out of sight. Light as paper, we'll soar. Let's be wild.
dessert while the short.